up, y'all? How you feeling today?
Woo, today was a hell of a day.
It was. But we're going to finish the night even better.
Definitely. So real quick synopsis. Been at my job like a couple months, not quite a year. And then I just got a phone call today that I got fired. Go figure.
Yo, you know what it teach us? They not helping us. They not coming for us.
Exactly.
So
that's why I need for y'all to look at all the links and stuff that we put below, so you can like learn to make your own. Like, we would be in a real crazy predicament if we didn't already have like different things established for ourselves already outside of working 9 to 5s.
you have to.
You definitely have
If
to.
the pandemic ain't teach us nothing, it taught us build your own. It's ownership leads to opulence.
It definitely does. And then like somebody could just be temperamental, like my last manager, just temperamental and just be like, yo,
Or delusional.
That too. And just be like, yo, I just don't want to deal with it no more.
I don't care that you got people to feed. I don't care that things is coming up. It's not working here with us. So what you gotta do?
I guess at this portion of my life, I'm like, I'm not old, but I'm not young either.
Man,
So like mid to end of your 30s, I'm thinking
you ain't prime.
So in all actuality, like,
Prime time.
you're not your age, you are your energy. You are
Through and
not
through.
your age.
Through and
You
through.
are your energy.
It's definitely in your mindset.
It's always mindset. So I'm looking at it like, yo, it don't matter how old I get, it don't, like in years, like in natural counting calendar years, but like, you are the energy that you bring to the table. So I forever will be somebody who my energy is going to reflect nothing but positivity. Like, everything happens for a reason.
Yes, it does.
So
make sure you learning from the things that's happening.
How
That's
about
it, because it's going to happen. It's unpredictable.
It's going to happen.
It's going to happen to you.
It's going to happen. Never let somebody be the reason to feed you, because they can starve you. So if
And
you
cut that
rely
water off.
solely on just one thing to feed you or fund you, you'll forever be hungry. You'll forever be fighting for scraps. So I'm glad, like, I learned that in my younger life. So it's like, it'll never happen to us again.
Yeah, and I get on this camera and we speak to these people because we want to talk to the people that is working, is productive, but they want more. They see just one egg in a basket is not enough for the family. We have to definitely have streams of income coming in. And they motivated. That's who I speak to every time I get on this camera. The people that's motivated, I'm going to get up tomorrow and I'm going to work. But when I get up out of there, I'm building constantly.
And I'm building my own community. I'm building my own resources.
You have to.
So like, you have to operate like you an independent country, regardless of where you punch the clock. Yo, your energy means everything. Bring positive energy and positive things will come back to you. I learned really, really, really young on, people that's bad energy, I don't want you around. People that's like just idiots and so self-serving and everything have to be about them, I don't want them around me. So in all actuality, it's a blessing in disguise. I think I'm more so like hurt because I have a lot of adult learners that I'm really like, I'm going to miss. That doesn't mean like, oh, I'm not going to see them anymore or not talk to them. It's not that. Like, in that particular setting, being able to have so many people who like are positive, who want things out of life, like being able to feed their drive all at once, like that's what I'm going to miss.
Well, you're not going to miss them because I'm quite sure you build connections and relationships with these people, and that's worth millions. The perfect connections, the perfect relationships you build, is worth millions. So I know you're not going to lose them, and you definitely speaking to lifelong learners.
Yeah,
Adult, child, be a lifelong learner because life is forever teaching.
Yeah, that is very true.
Come on.
So like, I have so much information and knowledge, but now with everything that have happened, I'm shifting everything to online. So if you want to learn how like I do hair, how I motivate my kids, how I support my husband, how we support each other, how we love our family, what we do during our free time, you gotta follow. You gotta like and subscribe.
You have to.
Comment down
Stay
in the
connected.
Definitely. Comment down in the comment section with like your email address or whatever, and let's link. Like, we linking everything from here on out.
Yep. Nothing but positivity, and it's, strength in numbers. I solely believe in that. It's enough for everybody to get a slice of the pie.
It definitely is.
Let's build one brick at a time.
Brick by brick. Let's go.
So being fired is never a good feeling. Even if you feel like, yo, I come to this joint every day and I hate it. When I get off, I'm gonna read this book because I know it still don't feel good. So when you shared the news with us, I felt it instantly. Same way how when we watch something and you see a story and you like, damn, I went through that. So when you mentioned it, I instantly felt the empathy for you. Like, it seems frustrating. It seems annoying. It seems disappointing that I'm a commodity, but y'all don't see it. Y'all don't value me.
And it'll be like by the time they realize it and notice it, for me, it'll be too late.
By the time they learn to love you, we'll be dead and gone, for sure.
For sure. But even then, even when the price go up, like after I finish everything that we doing right now just for this season of our marriage, our life, and financially, it's going to skyrocket. Like those who can actually reach me and those who can actually have a conversation with me, it's going to be like non-existent.
I mean, I call it dead weight. You shedding. Same way how animals shed or reptiles, they shed that skin. I'm back. I'm back. It's dead weight. So everything that ever happens to me in life, I'm looking at it like, oh yeah, let me learn a lesson in it. And I'm definitely going to bounce back. I don't break. I bounce.
Exactly. So when you ended up getting fired from your job that you was at for like almost 15 years, legit.
Put in time.
What was your first thought when you got into the car?
Of course, I'm thinking to myself, or I'm suffering the 5 stages of grief. Everything running through my mind, or it's like, damn, I could have did this better. I could have did that better. That's the initial thought. As soon as I hit the lock and I'm sitting in there letting the car warm up before I pull up, thinking I still gotta eat. Same way how the person that let me go, because they felt like they were being delusional, or they felt like they was power tripping. They got mouths to feed. I got the same motive.
Yeah.
So when I'm sitting there, that's what I'm thinking. But then after that, after I give a call to my wife that I know is gonna be understanding, yo, this will happen. You know what? Fuck them.
Literally.
We out.
Yeah.
We holding each other up around here. We crutches. We not letting nobody hit the ground.
Definitely.
Won't let you hit the ground unless I'm falling myself. Like, shout out to Ho. So that's what I felt.
So like for me, it's almost scary that I'm not nervous, I'm not scared. So probably like the last maybe week and a half, everywhere I go, I keep seeing the numbers 444. I will wake up, the time on the clock will be 444.
Yeah, you was mentioning it all week.
Or I'd be riding home and I'm like, oh, let me do this, and this, and I would go to like change the song or do something, and it would be 444.
And then Friday we go to Wawa. Young lady tatted. She has 444 on the back of her neck. She's working a coffee station. I instantly got excited. Yo, you see that?
It's crazy. So then I go and research and I'm like, let me figure out what this is. Cause then like, all right, that morning I had got up and I played Hove album 444. So I go to like really read about it and I understand it. And they saying like, it means that you walking in your path. Like you're where you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be there. Like everything is like perfectly aligning. It's your time. So all I could think was Mary Mary song, it's my time. So it's like all the things that I've been planning well over like the last year and a half. It's our time.
Yeah, it's time to harvest, man. We have the farmer mentality, which is plant this seed, you nurture it, you give it water, you let it get sun, and it's gonna blossom.
Definitely. So like, I feel like all of the adversities that we've had in life,
and more coming,
it's going to be on a bigger scale because of we took more risk.
Come on.
So on a bigger scale, we took more risk. It's more money involved. It's more time involved. And our kids is older. So with our kids being older, like our exposure to stuff and what we gonna do and what we pushing for.
And the alliance is stronger. Like,
speaks for itself.
We building a conglomerate. Like you got your child fresh out with fresh ideas. Then you got your second child coming right behind that, still in between, which is playing the books, but then we sliding the books to him that we want him to read. So we building, we're builders around here. That's what we do.
So you ever get like nervous and you like,
all the time.
I'm gonna go into the ocean, I'm gonna go swimming. No, I'm not gonna do that. There's too much sand on the bottom, the water not clear enough, all of that. And I felt like, remember we was just having this conversation like not even a month ago where I'm like, I know what I should be doing, but I'm afraid to do it.
Yeah. Yo.
I'm not afraid now. Get out and do it.
I feel like experiences put that battery in your back.
But I feel like I also did the work when I was researching, when I was looking stuff up and taking all of them
Courses,
seminars, classes, all of the certifications that I got. It's like, yo, what time is better than now?
It ain't none. We living in the age where you gotta be a creator. You have to produce. We consume so much as a society. We gonna produce. We got offerings. You know when that offering come around, we got offerings.
We have to.
Come on.
We have to produce quality.
Absolutely. But the same way how you give your all to this company, you give your time, which is not getting back. That's the most valuable commodity you have. Give it to yourself, because you giving yourself less credit than what it really is. You getting up every day, punching the clock, and you're doing a good performance.
Yeah. You know what's crazy too though, on a larger scale of things?
I'm listening.
Is like you can do 50 things right, but that one thing that you do wrong is what they'll hold against you.
Come on, you know how that go.
But that's whether you do it with a job or whether you're raising kids. Because you could do 50 million things. Every birthday was right. Every cookout, every Christmas was right. But that one time you say, yo, you can't go to that party. It's a problem.
They quick to criticize, but hold back the praise.
And why?
Let that go. Let me hear that.
And why is it that people only remember the negative stuff? Because all the positive, one negative thing could literally wipe out 50 positive things.
Easily. I mean, the human is very, very interesting. And it's like, it just, I guess it's traumatic from that. This one thing is happening, but to me, you're a human yourself. You know you're going to make mistakes. You know you're not perfect. So why wouldn't you offer the same courtesy to others? Now, committing egregious, disrespectful acts intentionally, we're going to check those.
Yeah.
But not getting every decision right with, you shouldn't do this or you shouldn't do that, that's expected. You're a human being, you're gonna make mistakes. So why can't I feel like I'm still, or as an employee, feel like I gotta walk on eggshells, where the person that's signing the checks making mistakes all the time?
Yeah.
Where's the courtesy?
But that's why you need to be in a position of ownership.
You have to be.
Even if you help somebody else build whatever it is that they're trying to do or doing, you got to be in a position of ownership on the tail end of something.
Let's talk about that. Like, all these jobs we work, right, for these people, and we help build these families. After I leave the job, I get fired, laid off, or I die. My family is gonna be walking around with their hand out, because them years of service that I gave to this company ain't gonna translate. It ain't gonna it ain't gonna shift. But you put yourself in the driver's seat and you get that paperwork right and you have ownership. When you get up out of here, things are still gonna move accordingly.
Yeah.
Because y'all put systems in place to keep the train running.
Right, very true.
All these brands that we love, we know the name, but we don't know the story, but they put things in place. So when they're out of the seat, the family still eats.
Yeah, definitely.
Jobs don't offer you that. Being an employee, you bust your ass, you give all of your time to this company.
Definitely.
After you gone,
that's it. It's just the buck stops here.
Come on.
But put something with your name on it. Put something that's going to generate and give you return.
It has to be. It has to be. And trading your time for money is not going to help your family in the long run.
It's not.
It's not. And I'm in it to help mine. I'm
in it to make mine great, but not just my family. Like those that I connect with, friends, former students of mine, and everything like that. My goal is to
make you family.
Anybody. My goal is to make anybody that I truly, honestly love and care about, make them successful in their own eyes. And by that I mean it's because for some people it's not monetary. Some people it's not money. But like to really whatever
you can be rich in family.
Definitely. But whatever success looks like to you, my goal is to empower everybody that I love and care about to be successful. Whatever their definition of that is.
Mindset makes you family over here at Murray Mindset. Not blood, not who your uncle is, not who my aunt was. Oh, we got the same grandma. Nah. Your mindset is that'll make you family, because we're gonna see things same light. Like we both have the same viewpoint on life.
Both like-minded.
It makes you kin to me.
That's what it's about. I want to build a strong circle because one is strength in numbers. Two, you create that perfect circle of people that have the same mindset as you. It'll be so easy to make the circle move. It'll be a forever revolving item. And when people strong, it's like, all right, yeah, wind gonna come, but it'll make you bend, but you won't break. The rain is gonna come, yeah, you'll be wet, but you won't be soaked. Like,
or we'll have money for umbrellas or shelter because we did the work.
Everybody's gonna eat.
I love just like going through the experience of somebody turning my water off because it made me want to dig my own well. And I got my name on that well now. Like, yeah, we running this, you know what I'm saying? The water coming through off of my back versus you just being able to say no more water here. And I didn't like that feeling.
Yep.
So I'm forever grateful for every experience I go through. I live with I learn to live with regrets.
I don't have no regrets.
You have to.
I honestly look at life like it happened for a reason. I want to know the reason that it happened so I don't have to go down that road again. Especially if that particular route, it was like tight and cold, or it was just that bumpy. So the other day at work, before I got fired, I'm talking to my girlfriend Nikki, and I said to her like, yo, what am I supposed to learn from this? Like, I'm in this tight predicament. I'm dealing with management that's assholes. Like, just somebody just hating on you no matter what. Jealous of you, hating on you. Somebody that just go out of their way to make your day fucked up.
Yeah,
and she said,
misery loves company, man.
I don't got that company for you, though. Her response to me was, maybe you're not here to learn. Maybe you're here to teach. Like, you're here to teach these people how to treat people better. Like, looking back, like, the conversation, like, A1, day one. Like, love Nikki with all my heart. It's a whole lot of people who like have put an impact in my life, and I can't wait to just feed them information, feed them positivity, like feed them everything that they'll need to be better in life, like just to help create better people in this world. That's the type of time I'm on.
People helping people. I feel you. You have to, because it makes the community stronger.
It definitely does. And then, like, you got people who just wake up in the morning and be like, yo, I'm a dickhead. So I'm going to be a dickhead to everybody that I run across and everybody that I be around. And then you got other people that wake up. Right now. Y'all working with them. They're y'all teachers. They're y'all managers. Some of them is your doctors. Some of them is your mechanic, your tow truck driver, whoever runs your apartment complex, your landlord. Yo, they all around. But just because that's the energy they bring to you, you don't have to give back that type of energy. Be the energy that you want to receive. That's the energy I'm giving off. Everybody that's in my circle, yo, it's an open door policy. Come be a part. But if you coming in with negativity and stupidity, I don't want you around me.
We ain't gonna have time.
I don't have it for you.
For real.
I don't have it for you. So like,
that's a great outlook though.
That's the only way I can look at it, because we've been through so much in our relationship, in our lives, in our parenting styles, that it's like, I want all of my experiences to make me a better person. So to those that don't want to be better, they just out there like, I'm just out here because I'm stabbing people in the back, I'm talking about people, this is what I do. Yeah. I feel sorry for you.
Come back on you.
It's, karma. Karma comes. And when karma comes, it's going to rip you a whole new one.
It's really, the only thing you can control is how you handle it.
Definitely.
How you frame the situation that you're going through. Because obviously we leave our houses and our families that we love to go deal with people that don't feel the same way about us that we feel about ourselves or we feel about our family. But I gotta make money to feed and provide. So the energy that you're bringing to me, God bless you. All praise.
All praise due to the Most High.
Much success to you, even though you wish me the opposite. We got on camera today to talk about when things happen to you, which they're gonna happen, reframe it. Don't look at it like, me. Oh, life ain't fair. Everybody's going through something. Keep moving.
I feel you on that.
Keep moving.
I look at it like, I know everybody wanted to know how I felt today, what I was thinking, what I was doing, what I was gonna do, what I wasn't gonna do. And in all actuality, I'm great. I'm not just good, I'm great.
Way to handle it.
Allow what I'm going through and went through to make you great too.
I know the story. She's one of one. I know the story. I've been there. 17 plus. Like every day, waking up, going to sleep. Every emotion that's happening, I'm there. I know the story.
Be the energy that you want people to bring to the table. That's it. I'm a ball of energy, and all I'm giving off is positivity. I see you in the winner circle.